If there was no discomfort to success, everybody would be there. And the truth be told, most humans don't want that. They don't want to be uncomfortable. Every journey to greatness and success, there is a process. Just think about it. You trusting yourself, especially when you're afraid or you don't know what the outcome is or you're worried about the outcome, I would highly recommend you trust the process long before you trust yourself. Now, I realize that many of you are not going to agree with that simply because we're told trust your gut feeling and all of that. That is absolutely true. But especially if you're fearful or you're afraid of what the next level looks like, you're going to be nervous about it. When you start understanding what you've been called to do or the journey that you're about to embark upon, you'll know that it's going to be something that you have to step outside of your comfort zone. As women, a lot of times, you have that gut feeling deep down that like something is either great or something's not right. Trust that, but along with that feeling, there's also a process that you have to endure. I believe we as humans try to protect ourselves and not intentionally not wanting to be the best version of ourselves because we haven't been there before. We're trying to avoid any of the heartache and the pain or making mistakes. And so when you trust yourself, you know that if I go that way, that's going to be a little uneasy for me. And so we decide that we're going to protect ourselves by not going that way and maybe taking an easy left instead of a right that we need to take. Now, this is going to sound very crazy. You have to have some level of discomfort to get to success. Think about it. If there was no discomfort to success, everybody would be there. And the truth be told, most humans don't want that. They don't want to be uncomfortable. They don't want to be in a place where they don't have all the answers. We want to be in alignment with everything, and everything has to be perfect. But that's not how you get to the level of success where you want to go. Many people believe that in order for them to get there, someone has to lay out this very clear plan and these principles and these strategies and all of that. But the journey is just for you. Even though someone can give you the step-by-step guide of how to get there, you have to decide what that looks like for you and begin to go after exactly that. When you begin to trust the process, it will take you to a place where you begin to trust yourself because you'll get evidence that you're on the right path. And when you're not, you'll get the evidence that you're not. But if you begin to just trust yourself first, you will automatically think you're in the wrong place because you start to feel this level of discomfort or not understanding exactly what is happening. You will be stretched when you're on your way to your next level. You may not necessarily see the progress right away, but you will begin to sense and feel because your level of confidence increases, your sense of understanding that this may not be the most comfortable thing that I've done, but it does give me some indication that I'm moving forward. Discomfort is a part of the journey, and from where I'm standing and the women that I've helped around the world, as you get more confidence, you start to work a muscle, as if you went to go work out and you start doing push-ups or pull-ups. Maybe the first day you can only do one, and then after a while you're able to do 2, 3, and 4. It didn't get easier, but you begin to build a muscle where it became more simple and less effort being utilized during that process. Fear at some point should allow you to fall forward and not take a step backward. When you're trying to create a new and better life for yourself, you may feel resistance within. But if you have a solid process for success building and you trust it without hesitation, soon you will see that that resistance you were feeling was just a fear of change. And beyond that fear, life is limitless.